Hey everybody, it's your Uncle Bear. So, I try to stay off politics as often as I can, but there are some things that I gotta explain. Okay? Number one, let's talk about these protests, quote unquote, out in LA. Okay, they're not protests anymore. This is the beginning of a revolution or an invasion, however you want to phrase it. Um, when there are people that are here illegally and they're walking around carrying a foreign flag in our country, that is, to me, that's a declaration of war. Now, there's a lot of people out there going, "Oh, our government can't attack these people and they can't attack the American citizens that are helping them." Yeah, they can, and here's why. We are afforded rights to peacefully assemble and peacefully protest things. This is not peacefully protesting anything, and most of these people aren't foreign citizens. I don't know, and this goes back to the guy that was deported and is back now for his trial. I'm disappointed in the Trump administration for allowing him to come back, because I don't know where people get off thinking that people who are here illegally are afforded the rights that U.S. citizens are. They're not U.S. citizens. They're here illegally. Do you understand the word illegal? It means they're breaking the fucking law. They're here illegally. Okay? They have no rights here. They broke the law to get here. Now they need to move their happy ass out of here. Now, here's the deal. I don't think these people out in LA realize that if the Marines are brought into this equation, the National Guard, they're kind of the peacekeepers out there, or, try and do a little bit of riot control type stuff. But honestly, if the order's given, whether it's the National Guard or the Marines, their job is to kill bad actors. That's it. They don't fire rubber bullets. They don't fire tear gas. They're not gonna slap you on the hand. They're gonna dead you right now. That's their job. There's a difference between law enforcement officers and military personnel. Okay? Plain and simple. There's a difference between protect and serve and defending the Constitution of the United States of America. And when people are waving a foreign flag on our soil and they're firing at federal agents and putting their hands on federal agents, yeah, fuck around and find out. That's how that's gonna go. Anyway, that's what I got to say about it. Hopefully it doesn't come inward, into other states. Otherwise, we may have another revolutionary war on our hands, or a civil war if the Democrats decide to side with them, which, of course, they usually do. So, anyway, that's all I got. Everybody be safe out there. I wouldn't sell your guns or your ammo just right now. Talk to you later.